up guys, welcome back to the Mini Danger channel, and today I'm going to be doing a video that I was supposed to do a long time ago, and now I realised I've got to make this video under less than 15 minutes. So let's just get started with the questions. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to answer every question and why the questions are questions. So let's get started. So question 1, how many holes are in a polo? And now it's not the polo mint, it's actually the polo t-shirt, which has 4 holes. Can I matchbox? No, but a tin can, as it's a wordplay, it's like tin can. This might look pretty weird if you think about it. Answer this question backwards, full stop, which you imply with KO because backwards is okay. Click the answer. Now, none of these are, if you click these, you'll lose life, but it says click the answer, so you have to click it. Put them out here. So you can do the usual way where you can go on here, but what I like to do is you hold the left click and you can just go through here. Little speedruns chat. Square root of onions, it's shallots because that's what's inside an onion. The answer is really big. Now all of these may be bigger than an elephant, but the elephant's bigger than an answer. Search. So you just search all of these, but if you go here it says yes and you just click that. What was the answer to question 2? Now question 2 was the tin can one, which was here, but there's arrows, so you click here into here. Choose food. Now, this might be a bit weird. It's a 200 IQ question. Instead of chew, it's like chew, like you chew food, which is for teeth. What follows after December 2nd? It's M because it's after the 2. Click the smallest. Now you don't want to click this, you'll lose a life, because the I in this one's definitely smaller. What sound does a bell make? Fatang, because that's what a sound makes when you hit a bell. What do you put in a bucket to make a lighter? Or you put in a torch. It's quite simple. Nay Winnie. Now in this picture it looks like that's a horse, so you just type in the letters horse. What is the 7th letter of the alphabet? Now it's not talking about the actual alphabet, it's talking about the words of the alphabet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is 8. 24 minus 17. Now the answer is 17, and nothing 17 apart from the question number, which you click. Stop, hammer time, with the mean. Colour in the correct order. Now Boogie is a character, and each colour is his first letter of each name. So B will be for blue, O will be for orange, the 2 greens, and Y to make Boogie. Deal or no deal? You seal it, as in the game. Watch carefully. Now, what's going to happen is, then 3 of these are going to be red, and this one's going to be green, so just click the green one. This choice is apart from -1 life, it's not true, but you get +1 skip to the question. Say chances to untitled. Now, it's brown because it's actually what happens when you do that. Brown comes out. Now, in this one, there's this couple of words that in the rainbow color, and you got to figure out what they say, and it says click the V in lives. Click the V in lives. How do you kill a werewolf? Shoe polish, because that's how you actually kill werewolves back in the olden days. Which of these places doesn't exist? Block, Tarsus, and Twat, but Arse Face, he's definitely not. Hope and paying attention to the question numbers. Well, this is question 27. Do you want to go to question 28? As you can see here. What is this? Now, this is not a fairy cake. It's in the abundance, because it's abundance. What flavor is cardboard? Now it's egg mayonnaise because Spap in the Impossible Quiz 2 said that there was a tip that said egg mayonnaise tastes like cardboard. So that's just a little Easter egg. Put our mouse on here. Just like question 5, you can hold left click and click here. Now this woof. He's gonna whiff 3 times, you just click whiff. One of the main ingredients of shampoo is baby sham and human feces because baby sham is a wordplay of sham and human feces is poo, so it's shampoo. How many letters in his hand? It's another one of those. It's not much letters here. It's how many letters are in his hand? Just 7. Elephants don't like mice. Your mouse is technically a mouse, so you get it away. If you press this button, it's game over, and it's not lying to you. You just wait, and then you click this one. What did he call a wingless fly? You call it a walk, because without the wings, you just walk it. Can you get this question wrong? You can actually answer any of these questions, but I'm just going to click nope. As you always, Mary Rose sat on a pin. Mary rose, she rose from the pin, because you don't want to stay at the pin, you want to, get out and, pull it out. This is an animation from Spap, which is called Callistical Adventures. I'm not 100% sure why. Then you click this one. Don't touch pink. So you just, as you can see, there's use one. You can right click, or you can do the strat as always. Now this one is not titled. It's just the afro of the duck. What is the answer? The life, the universe, and everything. Hint, it's 42. This is technically 1 of 42, 2 of 42, all the way down, and this is 42 of 42. But you make everyone Tom Cruise, as it's another reference. Now this is actually this 44 is actually a puzzle level, and I've actually never done a puzzle level, so I'm actually gonna do it. But there we go. So you say click here and this. Now this is quite hard. It's a basic symbols and numbers of this mean the same thing. Now this is Sonic, and Sonic fans are gonna be super angry, and it's this one because it's not good, you bastard. Alright, next one is when you can see this mouse is actually vanished. But to make it easier for you, just right click and then your mouse will be seen. You just click it. Snake! 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 What is the correct spelling? The person who made this puzzle quiz is called Splatmedoo. Splatmedoo. Remember, blue, red, yellow in your head. Fight. You just spam in the green side, with the green side, it doesn't matter. There we go. Our carrot. That looks like an onion. This looks like a carrot. What? Never mind. So Marmite. So this is another 200 IQ question. Now it might look weird, but Ma might, but Pa might not. Like Mom might want something, but Pa might not want something. Shanghai. No, it's only 20 centimeters off the ground. Like Shanghai? No, it's not. What is the digestive system? This is your first ever bomb question. It's a games console for whole school biscuits, as it's a reference. Hope you remembered. Blue, red, blue, yellow. Look, Count Dracula. Well, you count Dracula, but there's only one of them. On the subject of Dracula, what is his favourite food? It's shepherd's pie, as it's not the actual food shepherd's pie, it's actual shepherd's, which is indicating. Now charge it later, so you want to click as fast as you can on the face to complete level. Be honest, did you manage to get this last question in first go? If you failed in this question, question 59, you want to say no, because you have to be honest. But if you did it the first time, you say yes. Why? Because you do a thumbs up emoji. It's simple. Click the moth. What are chicken McNuggets made of? Now, I think this is a McDonald's. It's not 100% chicken, because that's a lie. It tastes like Whitefield from an author book. Which is true. Now, according to Spout, it was just a random question, and egg equals 28, even though that's not even the question. But I don't really know. Click the largest. It's not this, even though it looks like it. It's the largest, like this. What is this? It's a big, hairy arson. Because it's big, hairy, and it's an arson, and it's standing on its, and it's... This is Chris the cat. You want to pet him, and make the bar go up as far. You can do it slow, it doesn't really matter. You just pet him, there's no time limit, you can take a time. That's just you. Are you enjoying this quiz? As you can see, it's question 69, and this game knows, so it's law 69, the oof number. My dog's got no nose. How does it smell? It's using its anus as saying that dogs have a terrible taste or smell, and it smells horrible. Oh, quite, so you can actually pick any one of these, but pick the one with the green. The green, and it will work. So, right here, you want to search right here to get the light switch. So this question mark is exactly the same font as this question mark, which is why it's the same. How many questions does this quiz has? Now you're not supposed to, no one knows that because you're not supposed to know. There's 110, but you're not supposed to know that. Be prepared. So now there's gonna be, the bomb's gonna tick to 1 second, and you want to click on lots of times as they escape. You're my candy girl. That's a sugar honey reference. What is this? You don't want to look at this. You want to look at this. It's meaning this. It's question 77. Deja vu. Now, deja vu is when you've been in this place before, and 4 was the answer to question 1. So it's the same. The answer is a horseshoe, and none of this, apart from the U from what the U mean, is right. Sell your liver tools to 15 Romanians, as it's another history lesson of what they do. Question 81. You want to cause friction into this pole, and because there's lightning will, because lightning's a maggot, lightning will strike on the pole, making this. You want to take all these toenails. What does DNA stand for? So DNA stands for Nitro Dyslexic Association. This is a joke for dyslexic people. Put the mouse in here. It's not like other questions. You want to only touch the shooting star. Pull the mouse over here, and then you won't be touched by anything. Then you want to go over here to get the first skip, this to get the second skip, then all the way here to get the shooting star. Did you enjoy the last question? You loved it, and you better will. I'm green and sticky balls. Who am I? You are the prince from a game reference that I can't remember. Click what's missing from this question. Now it's actually a point. This is a point right here. Usually it has all dots, but this one doesn't. So click this one. It's Dr. Eggman. You want to cut open Sonic's leg by doing the same question as 59. You spam as fast as you can, and his leg is really broken. What magical property do dog eggs contain? Well, this is the last ever question that I think has no bomb. So every question now is going to have a bomb. Which magical property do dogs contain? They contain blindness. As when you put dog eggs in your eyes, you get blind. How many times has Michael Jackson a nose job? I mean, that's a nonce thing. Do impossible to this player. You want to go all the way here and destroy the letter, because the time will soon come up here. Descending. So you want to click 194, 27, 26, 14, 9, 3, 2.1, 1, and 4 as it's in order. Right, this looks confusing, but this bomb can be draggable as well, like all the other things, and then you can just click this here. Be prepared. Now a bomb's gonna start here, and it says stop it, but do not click the detonate button, otherwise you'll lose. There. Oh, never mind. I mean, I guess this question doesn't really have a bomb, it doesn't matter. So you want to click the mouse over here because cat like device, wait for it to jump, and then click this. What do you get if you put a calculator number 1 in your calculator and then number 2? You get a right mess, and you don't want that to happen. How many times have you had to restart? Unless you've watched this, you probably watched it 10 times because it's a trial and error quiz. Can you still remember? Remember blue, red, blue, yellow. Next one. This is a traffic light question. The traffic light's going to start counting down when the bomb reaches 2. When it reaches green 1, when the bomb's second 1, you click next question. How many holes are in 2 polos? I guess this doesn't have a bomb. It's not 8. It's 2 polo mints, which is 2. Now, let's go. So the first one is going to be quite easy. Just going to do that. So this is a Chihuahua, so you spell Chihuahua, which is C-H-I-H-U-A-H-U-A. Next is the hardest question of all. Touch the dots before they disappear. Touch this one. Up, down, left, right, up. Click all these. Watch out for the squares. Okay, number 3. You want to go all the way to this C right here and click Dennis the Strawberry right here. Okay, 104. Do the opposite. You want to click this because it's click the whatever that is. I can't remember. 105. So what is this? It's a banana. You want to click all of these in the right order to make a banana. 106. You want to put your mouse on here and you're going to keep on the road. But like all the other questions, if you hit the little left click, you can cheese it basically. Also, there's a glitch in question 105 and 104. If you keep spamming on question 104 on the right answer, you'll skip 105. So that's a tip right there if you don't want to do 105. And just hold on to 106 into here. 107. How do? You hold on to one of the items. It says game over. Do not click try again. Don't do it. Wait for it to say how do? You do well. It was a fake. 108. Remember that question from 50? You do 4/8/1. These numbers. 109. Now this is Spider Monkey when it claps as many times on his foot or in his butt. And soon a 2-hour European TikToks. Okay, so this is the last question pending the easiest question there is, or the worst nightmare depending how famous it is. Good luck! Use all your skips. And there you got it. Beating the impossible quiz. If you like this video, please try to like, subscribe, and see if you can get 5 subscribers to get onto the Social Blade. And as always, I'll see you